Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, karibu sana. My name is Penny Charles and I sell mtumba clothes. I have a shop in Kino on Wayakiwe. Kino is on your way to Kikuyu if you don't know where exactly that is. But I know many of you know Kino and at least you've heard of Kino, right? Alright, so if you need dresses, if you need tops, if you need anything, please follow me on Instagram and on Facebook at Pesh Fashion Paradise. And you guys, thank you so much for 934 subscribers. I'm so happy. I'm about to hit 1000. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you have not subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button, alafu weke notification that will be notified anytime I have a new video. Now I started this channel for me to be able to help people who are starting their mtumba business. I started because when I started my business, nilipata nikiuliza a lot of questions I never knew I'll ever ask anyone. Like I thought it was just so easy kwenda Gikomba kuchukua nguo kutafuta shop na kuanza, but it's not all about that. There are so many things that you need to know. There was a lady who was so generous with me. I used to buy clothes from her, so nilienda nikamuuliza a few things, the questions that I had, na kanijibu. So that is what I keep doing in this channel. I at least answer some of your questions. I try help where I can. I've given you some of you my number. Some of you have reached out. I've helped them, and I feel so happy that I'm doing this. So today I want to share with you some very important information. Okay, if you're a starter, um when you're starting, of course you have to look for a shop in a place where there's traffic, kwa sababu ukiweka duka yako mahali imejificha and then you complain that you're not getting customers, that is self-explanatory as to why you're not getting customers. So what am I trying to say? If you're starting and you would like to have a shop, please tafuta shop mali kuna traffic ya wase. That will help if you're depending on walking clients. Sawa sawa. So when I started my business, nilikuwa naenda soko na chukua nguo. One thing that I didn't know my customers. Definitely you wouldn't know, because until you interact with these people, that is when you will know. So you're lucky I'm telling you this, because sababu I think this cuts across, doesn't matter where you're selling at or from. Alright? So when you're starting, ukienda soko, don't buy a lot of clothes at once. Why am I saying this? Kwa sababu I came to realize short clothes hazina market sana. Okay? Kwa sababu, like for me, many of the guys that I sell to ni wasi wa ofisi, and they want something that is beautiful na kitu yenye ni presentable. Okay? These short chiffon dresses hazina customers sana unless ni kali sana na iko na height. Alright? Ni refu basically. We say height. It should be length, but tunaitanga height. So at least ukienda soko tafuta nguo iko na height. Okay? Aya, number two, there's something else that I didn't know. I didn't know there are materials that look cheap. Until two of my customers came and told me, "Ingo ni supu sana lakini hiyo material inakaa cheap." And I was like, hold up. Kuna materials inakaa cheap? That is something I didn't know. Okay? So, this is why I'm telling you, ukienda soko, buy kidogo clothes. And then, enda ukiongezea pole pole, because it's a learning process. I didn't know kuna materials inakaa cheap. I didn't know nguo fupi hazina market. Okay? So, anza pole pole tu, get to learn your people, get to know what they want. Okay? Another thing, look for clothes that mostly is in a stretch, kwa sababu nguo ina stretch nitavaa ama size 8 and maybe a size 10 anaweza vaa hiyo nguo depending na venye ina stretch. Another thing, if you're selling online na unauza na mimi na uko na hiyo nguo ina stretch, you're almost safe. Alright, because kama mtu amekwambia ni size 8 ama ni size 10 na hiyo nguo ina stretch, at least you're definitely sure that particular cloth or dress or a top, dress, we are talking about dresses, ita fit. Okay, so the materials that look cheap, short clothes don't sell so much. Mostly look for clothes that stretch. Sawa sawa. You guys, I still have the stock that I bought nikianza. I still have some of those clothes. Nilienda soko nikanunua nguo za 15,000. Sitawahi sahau. Like, but that was not my first actually stock. Nilikuwa nimebuy nguo zingine here and there, and then I remember nikienda soko nikanunua nguo za 15,000. I still have those pieces. They're not bad. Maybe I'll find a customer one day, kwa sababu me I don't sifagilishangi nguo. I just stay with them. Siku zingine nitapata customer and zinakanga tu hapo. Alright? So I have so many clothes. I have those pieces because nilikuwa nimechukua nguo fupi, nilikuwa nimechukua nguo ndogo. Oh, another thing pia, nguo ndogo pia hazina market sana. Alright? And by nguo ndogo I mean size 6 kwenda chini. If you're picking a size 6, make sure it's very pretty, it's really nice, like irresistible. Okay? Ama ni nguo ina stretch. Okay? Yeah. So I said I still have those pieces because of those mistakes. Short clothes, some materials look cheap, but for the materials that look cheap, you may not know until you're in it, until you start. Yeah, but ufupi, hiyo nguo ndogo, at least that is something you can be able to note like right now. But for materials that look cheap, I cannot demonstrate, I cannot tell you which ones, but just know that they're materials that look cheap. So don't get a lot of clothes at once. Enda soko, ongeza stock tu pole pole, and at the end of the day you'll have what you want. Okay, you'll get it, you will get those materials that look cheap ni gani. You'll be able to gauge who are your customers and what they want. It's a learning process, nobody knows. I'm just here to give you some few tips as you kick start. Yeah, so if you have any questions, please leave them on the description box. Thank you so much for everyone who has reached out. Some of you have contacted me and we got to talk and I helped where I was able to help. So I hope this video was helpful, and again, if you have not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and let's get this girl to 1,000 subscribers. Okay, so and I'll see you in my next video.